I need you to hear me when I say this. Some of the best voices in the book community right now are Black creators. Today, I'm giving you 5 Black booktubers that you need to keep on your radar. Representation matters, supporting diversity, and spotlighting uniqueness from these creators is what this channel is made for. So by the end of this video, you will walk away with an evergreen list of booktubers that you need to keep on your radar because they will expand your TBR and expose you to everything that there is in the book community. Starting off strong is Talia, and if you know anything about her content, she is known for her daily list. She talks about books, travel, and she is also a business owner. Unbeknownst to me, but she was actually profiled in an episode on a TV show streaming on Hulu called Impact's X Nightlife. The episode was called The Death of TikTok. I have to stream it myself. I have not had the privilege to watch it yet, but I would love to. Talia hosts as an in-demand moderator and a conversation partner, interviewing tons of amazing best-selling authors, Gray Huffington and Kennedy Ryan, just to name a few. On top of her busy schedule, she's often a part of lineups for major cultural events like Essence Festival of Culture, Black Book Bash, Harlem Book Fair, and many more. But most importantly, her priority is being passionate about Black women content creators taking up space online, which is what I'm here to do. The second creator on my list is KaylasBookishVibes. She is fairly a new creator to me as well. I discovered her on my previous video that I did, like this one you're watching now. Someone in my comments recommended her page to me, and I followed through on it, and I subscribed to her, and I have been in love with her content ever since. She gives honest book reviews, she has aesthetic shopping / book hauls, and her vlogs are very engaging. Kayla is also a mother just like myself, so I admire mothers who are able to balance being a mom, being a wife, whatever the case may be, and having their own hobby on the side of reading books and consuming that type of media for themselves so that they can have a hobby of their own and still be their own individual person along with being a mom. I loved her recent video of her reflecting on her 2025 reading journal, and I aspire to be like that because although I do have a journal, I don't have a reading journal, and people that are able to be disciplined enough to fill that out through the entire year and be consistent with it is just... But because Kayla is a mother, she does have realistic reading goals that is attainable for her life, and she makes it happen. Her taste in books are really good and unique, and a lot of the titles that I saw in her videos are from new to me authors, so I'm definitely excited to jot down a lot of the titles that she has in her videos on my TBR list so that I can read new authors this year. The third booktuber is Sarah, and I discovered her when she did a collaborative video with Kalila. Love you, Kalila. Love you down, girl. And Sarah's personality is so cute and bubbly and fun. I'm not lying when I say this. Every time I watch her videos, I feel like I'm on FaceTime with my favorite cousin. The cousin that you and them are just like inseparable best friends for life. That's how it feels when you watch her videos. Sarah definitely reads a wide variety of diverse authors from genres like romance, romantasy, fantasy in general, a lot of queer and sapphic romance books, just to name a few, but she definitely has a lot of books on her bookshelf. Like many other readers, her TBR is always a mile high, but she tries to tackle all of her books that need to be read by doing cozy reading vlogs, reading challenges, and it's always very cozy and real and raw. And Sarah, I know you've been having a really rough year in 2025 with all the adversity that's been pinned up against you, but I genuinely hope that you have a much better year, you and your family, 2026 and going forward. Now with this fourth booktuber, I made an exception to this list because although she is not Black, she is still a minority, and I wanted to add her to this list because she is someone that is very pivotal to me as a book creator, and I'm gonna be participating in her anti-brain rot reading challenge this year. So the next person is Jaylenepryorreads. I feel Jaylenepryorreads is a pivotal creator in this book space because she stands for diversification and advocates for exposing mainstream book consumers to reading BIPOC authors. Her book recs are always phenomenal, and she definitely strives for readers to pick up authors of Southwest Asian descent, Indigenous or Native American descent, Latinx as a few examples. For those of you that don't know what the anti-brain rot reading challenge is, it is a year-long reading and critical engagement challenge designed to help you slow down the brain rot and slow down the doom scrolling. Jaylenepryorreads definitely goes against the grain when it comes to exposing the traditional publishing industry. And by doing so, she has her own publishing imprint, Boundless Press, through Bindery Books. And furthermore, she proves a point by publishing a book called Dust Settles North by Dina L. Jaylenepryorreads. I think I said the last name wrong. I am truly sorry. The fifth and final booktuber is KhaylasBookCorner, and she loves to read thrillers, and her book recommendation videos definitely speak for themselves. She's also another creator that feels like you're on FaceTime with when you're watching her videos, and I definitely aspire to be a creator like that because I just want to prop up my camera and just talk to you guys as if you're here with me in the room. That's how comfortable I want to be. Kayla has a lot of book titles that I tend to gravitate towards because I too love thriller books, hence why I'm a part of a virtual thriller book club. And I feel like this year I've read the most thrillers than I have in the past 2 years, so I love that. And she's definitely someone I go to for amazing thriller recommendations. Kayla also has realistic reading vlogs and realistic reading goals that is obtainable for her life, which I also have for myself. Very humbly. I actually laughed at one of her recent videos because she was doing a bookshelf reorganization, and amongst all of the thriller books that she only has 3 that are non-thriller. I think one of them was like Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. Another one was like a romance book that was pink, and then some other book that was non-thriller related. But it's so funny because she was like, oh, you see all these other booktubers who have a colorful bookshelf with a wide array of books. Typically a lot of the colorful books are romance, etc. And then you go to her bookshelf where it's all dark. And I thought that was really funny. And those are the 5 Black booktubers that you need to watch today. And if you have any other booktubers that you want to showcase, and drop their name down in the comments below so that I can watch them as well. YouTube knows that you will like these videos right here, so go ahead, click it, watch it, and I will see you there. Bye.